I stayed in bed for the first few hours because, well, the ropes that he used were quite tricksy and I did have to sort of gnaw through them in the end. And then when it got dark I thought, well, maybe I should ring him, but I didn't want to ruin it in case he was just around the corner, and sort of nipped into B&M's for a couple of bits. And I thought, oh, maybe this is part of it, you know, getting him all hot and bothered, the thought of me laid out on his bed like a turkey crown. And I didn't want to be a fucking killjoy, you know. Oh, where are you? You know, oh, I'm getting worried now, you know, because I've been needy like that in the past, so. It has been 2 days though, which is fine. Obviously that's fine. It's just, it's a bit odd because no one can sustain an erection for that long. I mean, I had a 2-hour bath last night just to kill the time. I was that full of wrinkles in the end. If he'd come back, God, it'd been like shagging a massive pug. But no, this must just be part of it, the whole casual sex thing, which I have previously avoided for fear of being the victim of some horrific crime. But this is fine, this is obviously fine. It's just, at some point I will have to, you know, if it gets to like a week or whatever, which I don't think it will, but if it does, I will have to contact the police. But I don't think that will be necessary, and you know, I've got my book and I've got some clothes that need a swill through, so I've got plenty to be getting on with. If anything, this is funny. You know, he says to me, oh, I'm gonna tie you up and lock you in my flat so I can imagine you all naked and sticky and covered in rope burns. And I go, oh, okay, don't be too long now. And then he doesn't come back and I run out of food and I have to call the police. God, Joanne would not approve. God, Joanne, my best friend Joanne, she's such a square. She's been in a relationship for 5 years and all they do is make stews and watch, I don't know, films, which is fine for her, but no, this is what I need right now, bit of danger. I mean, I would have liked to have gone for a drink with him beforehand, just so, you know, break the ice if nothing else. I was only here for about 5 minutes before he tied me up. I suppose if he had come back and we'd had, you know, sex and eaten berries off each other's backs or whatever he had planned, which I would have been into, after that, it would have been nice just to find out whether we had any mutual friends or where he went on holiday last year. There's a photo by his bed of him with a woman in a wedding dress, and I'd have loved to have asked him about that. I assume it's his sister, similar build. I found all these cards as well, birthday and Christmases that he'd, you know, they were up in the loft, which I thought was just, you know, it was worth having a quick whip round just if there were any weapons or anything that looked like weapons, but there weren't, and the cards were really sweet. He seems to have a very nice relationship with his nan, which is, again, reassuring, because I don't think Jack the Ripper was nipping round his nan's for a slice of lemon drizzle. Or at least not every week. We just haven't had the chance to get to know each other yet. And I think if he does come back, we'd have an awful lot in common because you can tell a lot about a person from what they keep on their shelves. Homemade videos, probably a creative. A list of men's names and corresponding dates and where he first met them, popular. And a bag of human hair, which could be his, could be someone else's, but either way, it shows a lot of sentimentality, which, you know, I don't hate it.